Hello and welcome to this comicsperimenter video. Today I'll discuss how to make a song into a comic. Ready? Here we go. Step 1. Pick a song, most preferably one that you find staggeringly beautiful for years. For No One by the Beatles, for instance. Step 2. Create a rough outline of the song's progression. Step 3. Divide each section into blocks corresponding with the way the lyrics are arranged into the score. Step 4. Add the score of the song to each block. Step 5. And while you're at it, mark the places where the lyrics actually rhyme. Step 6. Split each block to create a rough comic book panel grid. Step 7. Take the circle of fifths, in which the next note is always exactly a fifth above the previous one, covering all 12 notes on the scale, and place it over the color wheel, which is made out of 12 colors. Choose a corresponding color for each chord. Step 8. Apply these colors to the comic book panels. Step 9. Use figures with a corresponding pose in places where the lyrics rhyme as a sort of visual replication. So where breaks rhymes with aches, you draw a figure with roughly the same pose. Step 10. As a background, use a recurring interior in colors of the corresponding chords. The repetition of this background will provide a musical pattern within the comic. Step 11. Take a detail from the verses as a starting point for the way you fill in the chorus. Because the chorus is the exact same each and every time, you can choose to let the sequence evolve slowly, just like a chorus will gain meaning while the song progresses. Step 12. As for the substance of the story, pick a subject related to the theme and lyrics of the song. In this case, a man feeling imprisoned and heartbroken within his relationship with a woman that does not seem to love him anymore. Step 13. To finish up and create the illusion of intellectual and literary quality, pick a different writing style for each section. Like for instance, an invitation, a handwritten note, a phone call, a WhatsApp conversation, and a how-to internet text about birdhouses. Optional 1. Design a cover for the comic inspired by the album cover of the record the original song was on. Optional 2. Arrange the song's accompaniment, including unplayable horn solo for acoustic fingerstyle guitar, and ask a befriended musician to perform it with you, while a befriended sound guy creates an audio-video registration you can share with your readers. To conclude, publish the comic on your blog and share it with your readers. Wait a while before you explain how the story exactly came about so they can find out for themselves, and flood you with compliments about how incredibly smart, complex and intelligent your comic experiments actually are. Okay, this was my video about how I adapted For No One by the Beatles into, well, a comic. I hope you liked it, and I also hope you liked the way I used video to explain all it. And please don't forget to check out the music video of me and Marcel playing our version of the song. I think it turned out wonderfully. And I'll see you soon with new comic experiments coming up.